A few years back, Mr. Salman Khan's foundation, Being Human, and Mandhana Industries collaborated together to bring to millions of his fans apparel and accessories range, which is now being made available across Indian retail and across the globe under the Being Human brand name.
I have over the last 20 years retailed many international brands, none to match Being Human. I do believe the reason it is so successful with us is because it has got a great personality. But more than anything else, of course, the cause is phenomenal.
2013 and we're very excited. We're working with one of Bollywood's biggest superstars, Salman Khan, launching his brand Being Human. We're a week away and still closing in on a lot of things. We're doing a press conference, we're doing this huge star-studded store launch. A very interesting setup at the Being Human press conference. We are actually replicating the entire store at the press conference. We've got 3 wings. One wing is actually going to have the actual merchandise from the store. Salman, Manish, Mandhana are going to be sitting in the center, and then we have this huge screen that we've put up on the side. We have actually created main key messages of Being Human as huge installations.
Just 1 week to go for the launch of one of the most exciting clothing lines in Mumbai. It's the involvement of one of the biggest Bollywood stars. We're very excited, but so are the media all across the country, and our role is to ensure that everyone gets their little bit of time with Salman Khan and everything goes as smooth as possible.
It's absolute madness over here. There's just 2 more days left and we have a lot of things to sort, a lot of things to plan. All of us are involved, all of us are going berserk and enjoying the entire setup of the store, being a flagship store. We have around like 15-20 people who are sitting and merchandising the entire store right now. So at every angle, at every level of Being Human, what we're trying to portray is this is a charity cause and it's not only about, retail, it's not only about selling.
The night before the launch, while my Edelman PR colleagues are nicely tucked in their bed, I'm working my ass off over here to just get everything ready.
I'm a little tired. I have butterflies in my stomach. I worked really hard to build this store. It's been quite a pain. We started from scratch and there's a lot of detailing which is gone into this store.
There are 2 separate production teams which are working on. There's one which is working outside to get the entire store ready, and there's another one which is at the banquet of the hotel to get it ready by 8 o'clock to do our rehearsals for the press conference which starts at 12 noon tomorrow.
We are running behind time, and worst part of it is my boss is already on his way from the store, so I'm just trying to make it as soon as possible because 10 o'clock is the deadline for the morning to keep the whole setup ready.
Yeah, so the number of people have gone really higher. So what we're trying to do is basically we're trying to see that how can we change the entire installation, how can we change the entire lunch setting, because the number of people what we thought, it's actually not double but it's triple up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I request all of you to please put your hands together as we officially announce the launch of India's flagship Being Human store. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready now? It's time to call on stage someone who balances so beautifully being superstar and being human. Please put your hands together for Salman Khan!
After all that madness, we're back in the store now, where we're doing interviews with Salman Khan, with some select media, and then in the evening we're going to move to a red carpet event. So the team is very excited. There is a lot of energy. There is a lot of collaborative attempt by all of us to come together and work like a team, and it's working beautifully so far.
We love you, Salman! Are you excited to shop at Being Human?
You know, from the first time I wore a t-shirt and the next day the t-shirt was out and these people started making fakes. That was the day somewhere I knew that this is going to be the future and I want to do this. Also, by 2015 we're going to have about 150 selling points.
I know that this is the inaugural activity for the Cream and Edelman integrated team, and they've really come together as one team to pull off an absolutely seamless event. There's a launch, there's the clients, there is double the amount of media. Outside of where I'm standing, there are, I don't know, maybe 10,000, 20,000 people clamoring and climbing on top of cars and taxis to get in, and they've just done a beautiful, beautiful job. I can't wait to read the coverage.